Good morning, good day, good night.
What's up with this greeting? Today we are playing Diablo 4 Open Beta.
So we figured it would be fitting to dress up in RPG style. I am Sorcerer Akali.
And I am Archer Sarah. Currently waiting for world boss Ashava the pestilence to spawn.
We are max level as Server Slam Beta limits us to level 20.
I think this emote system is pretty cool.
We are just cheering random world strangers while the countdown is running.
The build I am on focuses on single target. This is specifically tuned for the boss. Normally would switch to AoE attack when farming. Elemental arrow is set on frost, even though poison probably will do more damage to the boss overall. But I just happen to have bonus frost arrow skill point from equipments, so making use of it.
It is unlikely we can froze world boss. And by the way, this is our first time playing Diablo 4, so obviously first time fighting this boss.
As we are on World Tier 1, which is the easiest mode. Since Server Slam will only last a little over couple days, we figured not to go harm.
Plus the main reason here is to grab the bonus mount from participating in beta. And afterward, our data will be erased, as with any other beta task.
On release, I will probably start with harder difficulty.
And here comes the boss!
Note that I have not read any review or guide on this boss, so at first we need to figure the boss attack patterns.
I'm not ready yet.
Wow, that's a pretty wide area sweep. Looks like one follows another.
And seems like my 5 rapid arrow skill has a range.
Oh, the motion. Sweep incoming.
Arg. Thought I dashed out, but the range is more extensive than I thought.
Huh, basically one shot. Is this the end?
I thought so too. Looks like I can respawn and take equipment durability hit. And back to the battle.
I see, so there is 2 different sweeps. One damage outer layer only it seems.
And this one damages both while applying poison damage. So we do able to survive one shot. We just need to choke ourselves with potion right after to prevent dying from poison effects.
What's up with this bubble?
It's a bonus effect from a legendary amulet which makes all allies within it invulnerable for a few seconds.
Seems like boss gain more attack variant as the phrase progresses,
which you can see from boss health point gauge above. Okay, I am starting to get the boss's initial motion and attack patterns now.
What did you say you were starting to get?
Moo moo moo.
By the way, our potion is already upgraded, which you can do by reaching certain levels and visiting the town's potion woman.
And provide enough materials, of course. If we stayed at initial potion, probably would not have survived the sweep.
Looks like in Diablo 4, potions are those little red blobs you pick up.
And since this boss does poison damage, so upping poison resist looks like good idea.
By the way, we initially wanted to play Druid, but all Druid characters are fast.
A tiny girl wielding a giant sword is most anime thing ever, LOL. Also, the 3 yellow light bulbs looking things you see above the skill bar are class-specific skill you get, which are done by completing the unique quest for your class. We recommend you look into that, which can be found by opening quest windows. In the case of Rogue, we gain combo points up to number of light bulbs you see here, then use them as resource to empower ability.
I believe these class-specific quests are added to your quest queue automatically once you reach a certain level. Ashava is a world boss in Diablo 4 located in the overgrown ruins in the Dry Steppes region. In our case, they spawn every 3 hours from midday to midnight Eastern Time. For spawn time post-release, please check online. Before the spawn, if you look at the big map, an indicator will be shown with countdown timer when hovered. We don't want to bore you with the remainder fight, so here is this boss guide we later researched online written by Diablo.
A world boss's health bar has 4 breakpoints. Once a breakpoint is reached, the red arrow flips up and turns gray. This indicates that you are in the next phase of the fight, while also dropping multiple healing vials. Immediately beneath the health bar is a stagger bar that fills when crowd control, CC, is dealt. Once full, the world boss is rendered helpless for 12 seconds. The Ashava world boss arm blade breaks permanently when staggered, making her weaker for the rest of the fight.
I guess this is compromise for us not being able to CC the boss. Makes sense, otherwise, it would make CC too powerful, because of the party size.
Following our major threat from the world boss, double swipe. Carves the ground in a 360-degree sweep, then carves again right after in a 180-degree sweep. Wide attack, massive damage. When you see this startup animation, run! Remember, there are 2 attacks, so do not jump back in too early. Leap, jumps and tackles you, which can knock you down. She dips into a pouncing stance before leaping. Use evade to move anywhere, but in front of her. Ground pound. Pounds the ground, then swipes behind shortly afterwards, hitting front and back. Pull effect and massive damage. The pound itself is no threat. Use this animation to evade out the way. A link to this explanation is also included in the description.
LOL, that random emote hello makes me chuckle.
Well done.
Impressive.
Well done.
Thanks. Impressive.
That's pretty terrible cash roll.
The weapon stat rolls are also pretty bad. Oh well, since will be gone after beta, try again on the release.
Thank you for watching.